Yeah, it's Bomb Peeps, Television 77, popping out another quick video because, well, I just went online to do something and I saw that the leader of Green Day, Billy Joe Armstrong, made a statement about the shooting that recently happened in El Paso, Texas. And what he said wasn't bad at all, not even close, but yeah, my condolences and prayers for everyone down in El Paso and anywhere where there could be a school shooter or just someone with a gun meaning to harm someone in general. And also, as you can tell from the title of this video, this is my statement on gun control. Do I wish something can be done about it? Yes, but at the same time, taking them away now isn't really the go, isn't the proper option, I would say, or I should say, because the fact that there would already be too many people with guns and it would just give more power to those who already have weapons smuggling in from other countries if they do not, well, basically, the people who use guns for bad, okay, I can see taking it away from them, but there's no way to completely stop them. And I don't know if me and my father are the only ones who realize that, but it's too late. There's already far too much access to guns, and there will just continue to be until guns are legal again if these gun control laws really do eventually happen. It also gives far too much power to people who have been using weapons to harm someone simply because if there's no way to defend yourself, what are you going to do? I mean, let's say someone breaks into your house and then you arrive just as they're exiting and they have a gun and your son. And what are you going to do? The government won't allow you to have a gun. What are you going to do? The answer is you can't do anything. You can try to stop them, but they have a gun, whereas you have no weapon. They have a weapon while you have none. Some may say you could kill him by crashing into him with your car, but look at how much damage that will do. You could possibly kill your own son by trying to defend him from the person with the weapon who broke into your house. You could damage the car and cost tens of thousands of dollars, or damage the house that, or damage your house that he broke into, which would probably be at least 50,000. I mean, it's honestly not about money for me, but I know that's all people care about these days, which is sickening. So that's why I mentioned the money part, but honestly, taking these, well, making gun control laws won't stop anyone. Trust me. Just like how marijuana was outlawed, people are still dealing it, and they were before it was legal again in some countries. No matter what you do, people are always going to do bad things, and people are always going to try to harm someone else for their own personal gain because people are sick, people are evil. So, it's better to have an option to defend yourself than to just have to cower in fear down to those people because they have a advantage to where they can murder you if they want when you only have your fists. And I think that a knife, a gun, any sort of weapon would be the fist. Trust me. as I haven't experienced that myself, but I know that a bullet definitely can go through a hand, and, well, it can go, let's say, this right here. It can go through my middle finger, break the bone, and go right up to about here in my arm. Then what are you gonna do? You only have one other arm, and who's to say he's not gonna do the same thing? Who's to say they're not just gonna forget about harming you and just shoot you in the head, and then hide your body so no one finds out? There's always danger, because that's just why, well, that's just society. It's a problem with, I'm not going to say technology, but people blaming everything on technology, because they don't want to actually do something and make a statement about anything when people are being harmed. They just want to blame it on the most convenient thing and most popular thing so they don't get hate, and parents will agree with them. Well, it's the parents' fault. If you see your child is in any sort of distress or any sort of iffy, uncomfortable emotion, it's your job as a parent to see how they are doing, to ask them how they feel, and to prevent that. It's our job as human beings to make sure others are okay. And it absolutely sickens me that people are saying, oh, well, nobody would have been harmed if there weren't any guns, when we could have just prevented it even if he had a gun. Anyways, guys, that's my statement on gun control. I wish we could do something, but it's already far too late. This has been Typhlosion77, and I'm out of the house. Bye.